Aloha. Hey kitty, good to see you. Hiya, hiya. Hey bite. Time for cheating? Yeah. Yeah, many bosses are going to die today.
MX soldier. Now get out of here. That ammo won't shoot itself.
It's called style, bitches.
Hey Zasroni, how you doing? Hello, hello. I fucked up my artifact. Oops. Right, so I have kind of just like perfected a lot of items and whatnot. And farmed a whole bunch of iridium. So now we can just basically... I shouldn't really need the iridium too much, but it's there if we need it. So now this is going to be optimal. Bearfist. I met. Where did that come from? I didn't really consider elemental projector. But we've got one there, so that's actually good to know. Alright, let's make this consec. There we go. Everything else should be fine. We got some guardian angels. Don't need you anymore. I don't really need you anymore. Oh, these hexes have got the wrong anoint. Let's roll them. Cool. No, that one's already right. I ran past it. There we go. Hey Merc, how you doing? Hello, hello. Gardenia angle, yes. Yes. Alright, a couple of things that I've missed. Okay, so that elemental thing. I guess I'll just go double melee. AoE. Because nothing else will apply. And then we want a... Unleash the Dragon. Okay, so Dark Army is now fire. We have Guardian Angels to improve throwing grenades whilst inside of Iron Bear. Didn't really do much with the shields. I feel like we're fine. Plus Ultra is updated. O.M. O.M and Red Suit's all we really need, I think. I did increase the level of the Ember's Blaze as well, which actually does more passive damage, so that might be funny. Our grenades are now level 72. I don't need a money tracker. I don't. Homing divider Merv money, that's funny. Now, in terms of class mods, we have Bear Trooper with 5 stainless, steel bear, splash damage, splash radius, action skill damage. We have a flame with 1/4, splash radius, action skill, and we have a flare with 3 stainless, splash radius, action skill. We have a minesweeper with grenade damage, splash damage, splash radius. I've got a heat exchanger, which I thought I got rid of. I don't need a heat exchanger. So our damage is considerably higher than it was before. I'm actually gonna roll that Ember's Blaze because burn. There we go, ASC cooldown. Not like the note really matters on this thing, but... Right, quite frustratingly, it requires 2 builds to optimize. It's going to take a couple of different like skill loadouts to optimize various things. So I guess we can go around with shock hammers first. Let's go say hi to Tron. It's all well and good having, like, Dark Army, but something like Guardian Angel with grenades might legitimately just simply be better. Speed! Alrighty. Poor thing is about to have a very bad time.
Tango spotted.
Hiya, bud. Borderizing white elephant. How you doing, Corn? Hope you're well.
A mech soldier.
Today's the day, patch 8, Baldur's Gate 3. Oh, hell yeah. Nice one. Enjoy. Bye. Right, so that means wild swing one shots, right?
What's this now?
What? I just got toe crossed. That's funny. That's really funny. Oop. Son. I'm okay, isn't it? Guys, I'm not making a giant barbarian. This is my giant barbarian. Look at him go. We one-shot Tron.
Where'd I go?
Okay, we can do that without the Itspers. I've also heard about Bearfist. Is that something else? I think so, yes. Yeah, downloading Borderlands 3 to try some wacky builds. It's a big commitment. Do it. Out of curiosity. Grab your hands. Okay, that opens up some potentially funny doors. Fucking barrel. Time for you to cheat? Do it. This will make things slightly easier. Drunken Fist Monk is a new subclass. Hey, you can do the Bear Fist build.
What's up now? Oh, that's what.
Let's play some Gears 5, Lazy, relive the glory days. I think you're confusing me with somebody else. Gears 5 fucking sucked. It was trash. Yeah, that kills him. A Blast Master. Right, I want to try a funny. Need to get into that. Need to make another spec for this. So we'll come back to that. Ooh. Nearly. What about Flame? So Flame should be... On paper it's worse, but it's a different damage type, so I'm kind of curious to see what the damage of this is. Less. Okay, so despite it being a different damage type, it is still less. Only 20% that. So 20% versus 16. Unless it's the same damage type, and it's just doesn't apply to... No, because it has to be different, because it doesn't apply to Skagden. That's bizarre. I wasn't expecting that to be lower. Right, quick bit of science. $86. Very annoying game stutter there, but I'm pretty sure that was 86 a bunch. Just got rid of Bible Thumb? Why? How you doing, Wales?
Lucky what I built.
86. I mean, I can't see that being it, Wales, because you can just change the name and keep the emote. Licensing would be my guess, because it's from an IP.
MX.
Wanted it to stay. Hell yeah. Legal hurdles.
Val, send reinforcements.
86 again. Am I looking at the wrong number? Finding some with library seems so satisfying. It really is. Too many numbers. I'm just trying to figure out. You think all takedown weapons need a buff? Absolutely. I mean, they're terrible. People on Twitter told me so.
What's wrong? You're so hot and cold.
17 million corrosive, right. So that'd be the wild swing bonus element. $32 million corrosive. Right, okay. That's a bizarre bonus element. Okay, so it's not the hit that splash, it's the bonus element. Is that the only bonus element in the game to get splash bonuses? Barons can't splash. Okay, to repeat what I said about 15 seconds ago. The hit does not, the bonus element does. Bare arms are not splash. But the bonus element of Wild Swing is. For what it's worth, Wild Swing and Splash bonuses is not new information. I just thought it would be on the hit, not the bonus element, but it's the other way around. So that's 78 though. Wait, am I dumb? 73? If you could die slower, that'd be very convenient. The more you know, the more you know. Yeah, so that's 78. Take that off. Ah, I think it's because it's going into his health. And that's why it's less. That means Wild Swing bonus element is not splash. 78 again, yeah. I'll take an atom bomb. Okay, so any of the Bearfist variants can one-shot Traunt. Cool. Flabad. Yes.
Blessed are the meek, for they are not.
Okay. Flare. Shock hammers. O to M. Did my damage increase after my grenade got thrown? Farming for anything? No, we're just mucking around with Bearfists. Damn it. I clicked the clip button just a second too late and it won't let me edit it. That's annoying. Oh well. Because if I can get a clear showcase of Elemental Projector working whilst in Iron Bear, that's cool.
Don't let fight girl shoot now! Remember me when you sleep.
Playing TPS lately, kind of fun. TPS is fun. I'm just watching this back. I'm trying to figure out. It's just a goggle fucking numbers. Damn it.
Give me you helmet!
Oh, wait. $38 million. Cool, so this is a bit of tech that was discovered shortly after I put out the original Banjo barrel. Elemental Projector works in Iron Realm, so you can see here that these 38s are older numbers. My dot dropped off, and I go back to 25s. So, yeah. Elemental Projector, get a huge damage bonus. Now, that's probably only really useful on shock hammers or hammer down protocols. Potentially say General Winter, but or the other fire ones, but you'd have to use a different grenade for the fire ones. I suppose you're scagged then. Right. Can we reach it consistently? Can I boop him with a wild swing? This is a functional video game. This is a very functional video game. I believe I can fly. I just wanted to. No! Is that fucking it? Hello? I mean... I've also got him. My damage is kind of differing. Shock hammers seem to just work the best, though. I don't know why wild swing damage was so low. Feels like shock hammers are hitting harder. Wrong artifact. We got a perfect hex spawn as well. It's just a shame that he jumps. I'm not sure if O.M wore off or not. I mean, I can actually quickly check. Oh, O.M definitely did not wear off. Excellent. Oh, that's a good ruiner kill. I imagine we can one-shot Bellic Prime.
Tomodachi! Wait to shoot somebody!
Ah, hey Skirk, how you doing? Hello, hello. Probably. Okay, let's not go all out yet. Let's just run up and say hello. Hey Bambi, how you doing? I missed! Bye. Okay, yeah, we don't need to go ridiculous with that one. Can it be done without a fire, without a node.m though? That would make it a bit easier. Ooh! That's rough. Oh wait, hang on. Wild Swing's RNG. We could work at this. Patch 8 balls get through release 8? Yeah, Corn mentioned. Enjoy. I'm having a cursed thought. And that cursed thought is if Wild Swing elements are predetermined. I don't believe that this will apply, but... Path of the Giant Barbarian. No, that does not apply. Good to know. Also, the exact same damage again. I think this is predetermined. Why the heck is Wild Swing predetermined? medium-sized creature as an improvised melee weapon now. You know, this new subclass would go very well with my evil orc barbarian idea. Where I just wanted to make an orc who was like, who worked with the goblins and shit. Alright, the fact that this is very close on damage is like... I know I can one-shot him, but can we one-shot him with close the distance? Close the distance is all shock damage, therefore it gains the biggest benefit from projectile. I want to try that again because I ran up to it expecting to need to be point blank. I do this. I think, oh, I need to be point blank range to punch it, and then I don't need to be. I've closed the distance. I can do it from afar. But that was still only like 60%. That was better. Right, if I start losing frames, let me know. Can I change the duration, or is it stuck at 5 minutes? Whatever. This might take a couple of tries to pull off. Oh, only plus 3, 2. I'll skip the piss through for now. And I'll just see if Hex self-damage is enough. Standing in these pools doesn't seem to trigger it. I want to get the kill from afar. Only shock dots don't last any length of time, so I don't think I can set it going before jumping into Iron Bear. Where are you going? Where am I going? If this works, I'll be impressed. First up, does it kill me? No. Did I miss one? Why was that damage less? Oh, no, piss. No piss, no piss. Yeah, I'm struggling to get this to line up. I see the vision. There's no way to increase the dot duration, right? If I'm not a Mara. I don't think that's a stat anywhere. That was really high damage. That makes me think I had projector active though. Which also makes me think only it's this. But I did get hit.
Right?
No! I tried everything! I have to give up on this one and just boop it.
Who saw that?
Did I need the pistol while swing? I'm trying not failing. Shit. I'll try that one next time. Equip! I didn't one shot. Why didn't that one shot? I can't have lost damage anywhere. Okay, I'm just gonna go. That was appalling. The heck was that? That's better.
Freaking multi-kill, yeah!
So we managed to get the one shot on him. I wonder if we can close the distance. There is some shock buff on Katagawa Ball. I'm wondering if Katagawa Ball is grabbable. I would like a consistent way of electrocuting myself. We went from fisting to grabbing Katagol's balls in Iron Fist. Yes. We are grabbing the balls. M might not work in here. Alchemist. That dot chance has to be appalling, doesn't it? Wrong fisticuffs!
You'll pay for that!
Ooh, a multi-tap.
M.
Wait, how does Alchemist work again? Well, it's burning me. Ah, that. Yeah, no.
Nobody.
That is not nodding. That's what you meant. I mean, it's our way of doing fire damage if I ever need to do that. Maybe we test Wild Swing to see if it's predetermined. Right, I don't think I need to do anything here, so I think I can just like drop in and shoot him. Do I even need O.M? Ooh, I do need O.M, but like that's very close, because
Pay for that!
that's in the shield bar and that'll fold like wet tissue.
You'll pay for that!
Grabby hands. What would be some other good bosses to go after? We can't do phase 2, but I can grab a clip of phase 1. There is actually a small window we can do damage, so this might work. I think I might need to employ the double buff. It's Piss and Projector, which is a pain in the ass to do. Ow! All I did was exist. A low-level rogue, since it has delayed stickies. I mean, to be fair... we could just use that logic on, like, anything. I could use, like, a bang stick or something. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, why didn't I? Yeah, just stickies. That might do it. Easier to farm. You want to know how quickly I can farm something? Hang on. Oh boy, that was difficult. Wow. Lovable rogue in shock. That was a tough farm, was that one. Also, this thing's got an A skin. What the heck is that? That's sick. I want that skin on other guns. Right, that's a tool that we have. Let's see if we need it first.
Witness the Agonizer 9000!
We did not need it. Hey, dudes. Right, we can make that cleaner though. We can definitely make that cleaner. I didn't take any damage, so I don't think LAE Projector is going to be the play here. Maybe just Piss is all it needs.
Witness the Agonizer 9000!
I can try projector. Don't think this one's gonna work.
Witness the Agonizer 9000!
A back burner. Witness the Agonizer 9000. How's this build against Grave Warden? Let's find out. I think we got a good enough clip of Agonizer though. Should I just keep same shit on? No, there's no way of me doing shock damage with self-arm in Iron Bear, is there? Really? Hey, Gravy. Yeah, you tilt this platform. Yeah. Slam that hand. Yeah. Gravy is fucking dead. Just maul him. No. I can't reach the ball. You know what could reach the ball? There's no shot that's actually like it does anything. Actually, no, this can't one-shot because of Grave Ward's odd mechanics. This physically can't one-shot. No matter how much damage I do, this physically can't one-shot. Yeah, no. Nearly getting gamed. I post all of your one-shot clips into the Discord. They're going into a video. Alright, now I just need to get the first kill again. I'll do. Now, I had something on my mind there that I wanted to test, and it's gone. It's just gone. Something else that's on my mind that I want to test. Why is my, like, menu not have any sound?
What? That's it?
8 million. Burn! I am the Lord of Flame.
Can't stop the body drop.
Only 4 million a tick after 150 drops off. That's given me a separate idea. Unfortunately, I don't think there's anything funny I can do with that. Currently. Evil aura. I don't think this causes rad explosions under the current. I mean, it can. Yeah, it can cause a rad explosion. It's just unlikely to. It'd be cool if every kill was a rad explosion. That's funny stuff. I like that. Right, and the next poor fellow to abuse. We slash!
May they bring you many kills. Get the fun shots for your gunshots.
Guido. I, like, abuse the fuck out of this guy during playthrough. He's got an aura that does damage, right? Does his aura do damage? Because if so, that's really funny.
Now we slash! I won't stay down for long!
I think that was too many hits for Wild Swing to do a one-shot. We can try, though.
Good smash! Not prepped!
3. Even with projector, that doesn't work. I mean, okay. It's a ball lake, but... And I hate using this. I need to... I don't know what parts is illegal on this. Oh yeah, what's going on there? Does Z7 Eruption have to spawn with all the barrel accessories? Because, really wants me to keep playing. Yeah, it does. Because the barrel accessories make it worse. Ah, barrel accessory 1 to 3, body accessory 2 to 3. So that means I can potentially drop 1. And it can get the foregrip. Provided Loot Lemon is correct in what part's illegal. Annoyingly, I don't pay attention to eruptions to know if this is legal or not. But it's whoops, that's Guts of Carnivora. Oops. I forgot to reload my character. I don't think I've actually made any changes. No, Lovable Rogue's still here. I don't think I've gotten anything since then. So that's fine. Because if there's one thing that's going to allow me to one-shot him with Bearfist, it's going to be Z-Sub. Didn't... I was still a 3-shot. I mean, I find Execute easier to use than Eruption. There we go.
I won't stay down for long.
Okay, it would have been really cool if Loot Lemon included boss HP on their page. But it seems that that is not the case. Totally a raid boss? Fuck. They were so mean by having him be the invincible, and it just... not. Well, Wild Swing can one-shot Eister. Poor guy. Steel Watchers can no longer get drunk. Amazing. I feel like I should get a non-Zeitsev kill recording there, but like, why would I do one boss twice in the same thingy?
Time for a scrap.
I would say the more telling thing as to why that makes sense, Korn, is that it's a robot. And maybe the robot shouldn't be able to get drunk because it's a robot. Right, no shot to M works in here, right? Correct. No O.M means a one-shot probably isn't possible.
Come get some.
Oh, that is a lot of damage to make up. Let's see how much Zeitsev gives us. A lot. Now, I hate that I'm about to do this. This is the most cursed fucking shit. I have the displeasure of attempting. This is going to upset me. This works. Wendigo's got a bill. Sorry, Isa's just shy of a bill. Wendigo's just over a bill. Interesting. Corrosive Zeitsev. If Wild Swing is predetermined.
A fair price.
I died. Wild Swing is predetermined. Are you just saying that, or is that an actual thing that's been tested? Because I was going to test it later properly. I'm just going under the assumption that it is. Tested it over the weekend? Hell yeah. Do you happen to have what the order is? To hand? The two arms individually. So, if I do a double punch with both of my fists, one of them's going to be corrosive, one of them's going to be radiation, correct? Both corrosive. Oh, right, I see. So if I punch with my right arm, like 5 or whatever times, and then I punch with my left arm, my right arm will next do fire, whereas my left arm will be at the very beginning and do corrosive. Okay, so it is double corrosive, right? Missy's don't step it right. Does it increment multiple steps if I hit multiple enemies, because Wild Swing has an AoE? So if I swing once and hit 2 enemies, will I skip radiation and go to corrosive again? Unknown? Okay. I've got a feeling the answer to that is no. Yeah, I can't imagine that being very easy to test. I mean, you could, like, mod up Pup's Gag HP and test on them, because they group up. Ooh. Kind of a good thing that didn't work, because my recording thingy broke. I didn't get corrosive dotted though. I'm hoping it does self-damage. Might not. I'm pretty sure it does. This might be a shock hammer. Does it, if I jump into Iron Bear, punch a load, leave Iron Bear, go somewhere else, jump back into Iron Bear, is it resetting? So like, can I go over, punch some shit, come back, and then redo my thing? Or does it start the chain fresh when Iron Bear starts fresh? How long does the debuff last? Like 5 or 6 seconds. Reset when you jump into Iron Bear. Damn it, that's annoying. So that means no matter what, when I do these, I have to just deal with the fact that it's corrosive. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get Wild Swing working here, so we'll go with Shock Hammers. Oops, wrong button. It just... They die so quickly. If I do a no debuff run, I don't know, it kind of feels more satisfying. Because like the shock hammers are like up to speed. It's like I'm just pummeling it down. Guy, you're ugly. You know what might be a difficult one-shot? Gigamind. Here's like health gates. We gotta have some mech v mech action. Ooh, I might. Close the distance would be nice here. If this one, if close the distance worked here. Okay. Alright, Wild Swing first. There's no shot over to M Works in here. There is a hole in the roof. Oh. Wait. Yes, Balex. So if I summon Iron Barrel like over here, I don't get it. It's up there. Oh, that's fantastic. That's brilliant. How good is Close the Distance here? Not quite. Need an extra damage source there. Damn it. I wanted to record both versions of that kill, and then it broke halfway through. That's just rude. Gonna have to go again. I think I like running up to it as Iron Bear more though. Never mind, it just broke again. Not running away. Xbox, why are we having a bad time? Why are you not able to record more than 10 seconds? Okay, that one works. Paratrooper, nothing good. do I go after True Hag? I kind of want to do one of the Giga bosses. True Hag might be a bit much. Actually, before I do anything,
A mech soldier.
I want to have one more attempt at Wendigo, because I think I had the wrong artifact equipped. I popped way too early. Nah, I don't think that's gonna work. Any chance of projector here? I don't think so. Oh, let's go Psycho Reaver. Our recording did the thing where it stopped working. That is annoying. It's fine. I wonder if standing on the other side's better. So cheesy. It's ridiculous. It's funny as fuck. Okay, Xbox, you are being very annoying. Okay, I click record. You have one job to record. Stop saying recording stopped working. What is your problem? terrible. F. Hitting him's quite tricky.
We are satisfied. Dead truly.
That's so just. Why? It makes me angry that that's possible. I hate this. I love it, but I hate it. Well, that's Psycho Reaver. I could do a Zeet Sevs run of Spongy. How high can we go? That's the Brick and Morty fight. Let's see where we start. Oh, we start there, in here. You start around there, you walk down, and you walk out. Boost over. I was hoping we could see the Lilith arena from here. Doesn't seem like we can. It might be on the other side. Oh, there's something there. Is that the teleporter that takes you to the Lilith arena? Potentially. Ah, there it is. That's the Lilith arena. Yeah, that's it. We are very high up now. How high can I go? Is there a death boundary? I kind of want to let go and see if I can land on SpongeBob's doorstep, but I kind of also just want to keep going. Okay, let's see if we can land on his doorstep. I'm coming for you, SpongeBob. Oh, this might... this might work. Have I gone high enough? Oh my god. Wait. Wait, hang on. How you doing, bud? That clears. That is the best Spongebob speed kill I've ever done. That was magnificent. I don't need to run around, I just need to break the game. No idea what happened. So this game, some things like to be a bit fucky with high frame rates, and I play at a very, very high frame rate. And one of them is when using certain man cannons. This happens a lot in Guardian Takedown too. If I am holding forwards, I will like kinda collide and I will just keep going up. As long as I keep holding the button. And I'll just keep going up. Definitely the clip to use. No explanation as to why I'm in the sky, but the split. I post like, yeah, Bearfist is pretty powerful, and I'm just like falling from orbit.
A man walks up to a spit of meat and he says, "Deliver the charred goodness, or out goes the candle." What? No, there's nothing funny about that. Meat is life, a delicious dance. Okay, so how would you end the joke then? When meat has charred, the laughter dies. Let's workshop that a bit more.
Alright, so that's my Spongebob kill. I quite like Benedict, but he's not very interesting. Are there any other, like, 1 health bar bosses I can alt F4? I'm going to see her, don't worry. I won't miss Sia. And I'll visit a true trial boss.
thing. It's nice to meet you. Looks like you and I are both lab rats in this place. I'm called Krieg. I think I'll call you Tawanda. You know,
Wait.
I needed a friend. Let's agree to help take care
The
of
button works! The button works! We're going on an adventure! Woo! That didn't work. That didn't work! That didn't work! The button betrayed me! Killable. Good shout. Does Wild Swing just kind of kill this guy? Ooh.
I am so looking forward to it. Imperium will hunt you down for this!
Man is chonky. I don't think Zsev's enough there, so that is a shock hammer kill. I missed.
The human body is so much more fragile than we like to think. Let me show you. Imperium will hunt you down for this!
Oh, I think I activated Iron Bear too far back there, actually. I don't think I'm gonna go debuffs for this, actually.
I am so looking for such viciousness as I have never seen.
Has it stopped working? So, the thing is with Kill Vault, it would have to be Wild Swing, it would have to be a one-shot kill. Which might be possible.
Imperium will hunt you down for this!
Wait, did I not do electricity? Oh, well, I guess we're doing some mobbing today, shit. Oh, this works actually. Well, yeah, because I updated, like, my hex and whatnot, so...
Nobody.
Coming at ya!
Wait, I thought I could... go through there and climb out. Can I not? Oh. Never fucking mind then. Too many barrels!
We all know how this ends!
Too fast, too fast, too fast. Okay, so 90% chance O.M doesn't work here.
Not that I don't love looking at you, but don't you have a job to do?
Yeah, I meant to do Electricity on playthrough and I just kind of completely forgot. No. I'll put it on just in case, but... Yeah. Ooh. Not quite. Huh. Bust his shield and then bust him. Yeah, that works.
Murder time! We got contacts.
Moving in! They shall lament this day! A hole in your head! On the house! Go there! That's all for you, soldier! You're gonna get chopped!
Multi-kill, yeah!
I said it!
Right. Time for big question. Can we kill Seer before he teleports? Right, shock hammers is going to be a no-brainer. What did I drop? I said dropped. Confused. Oda M, Flare, Piss. We'll see if the debuffs are enough. Might have to swap to Projector. I mean, that's a pretty rapid Seer kill. His opening shield just disappeared. That was satisfying. Problem is he was moving around quite a bit. You broke my shield, that's fine. Nice. You know what happened? Recording broke. Yeah, just not working. That's frustrating. Let's see if I can go for it again. I don't know what it is, but I have the worst luck with recording software. Not one of them has ever just worked. None of them. It's so frustrating. God forbid you just want to record what happens on your screen. Why is it so complicated? Why does nothing ever work? A camera looking at my screen, like legitimately. Going to Iron Bear, damn it. Oh, I got fucked over. It wouldn't go into Iron Bear. I don't think the hex swap is necessary. Yeah, it doesn't help when he immediately backpedals away. God damn it, why does the good run?
Let's crack it open.
Neither of the recording methods work. That's so frustrating. Why? Maybe I do need hacks. Nice. Eleanor in the heart. Eleanor in the heart just kind of like... Because it's multi-phase. Not as fun. Because it's not really a fight, is it? Just... Nothing's happening. Just punch crystals. What I am gonna do is punch a true trial loss. Oops. Need to activate True Trial first. Seer would be better for damage, but... Not Seer, Sarah would be better for damage, but... Pain in the arse.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm back.
Right. True Arbalist. I only get one shot at this. Same rotation as before, I think. Oh, throw the bloody grenade! He went to shock, that's really frustrating. I don't think there's anything I can really do about that, to be honest. He died quickly, though. Of course, my recording broke anyway, so hooray. It seriously is one of the main things that puts me off making YouTube videos, is that I have never been able to find a piece of recording software that fucking works. Ever. The most consistent one I've ever had was fucking Fraps. And that thing made video files the size of fucking NASA. Two flippers. Even if just for phase 1. I'll do it further.
Soldiers are posers! Don't get between me and my run! Car! You'll get yours! Going nowhere! Toothless and violent! Away with a feeling about this! Bring on that scrap, soldier!
Can I jump back up? No, I can't. That's annoying. Lame. Right. True Hag of Fervor. Even if it's just like the one health bar we get. It depends what elements it rolls. They just went to the wrong enemy. No, recording software died again. Hag of Fervor is where it... Wait, I went into fight for my life, but then... What? Oh no, it's resisting fire. How it feels to chew 5 gum. This is what Gearbox intended. That was cursed as shit. Hag's actual health value. I want to guess 48 billion. But that's based on incredibly rounded jank math. Basically, when it came out at level 65, it was at 24, 12 a bar. And then they halved it to 6 a bar, 12 to 24 total. But then we got a level cap from 65 to 72, which thereabouts doubles the health of the enemies. So it goes back to like 12 a bar-ish. So it's around 46, 48 billion. Billion with a B, yes. If it was million, it would die instantly, and if it was trillion, you'd be here till next year. Well, and beyond. A billion with a B is a definite. Be high mid-40s. That's both phases, so about 24-ish. Per phase. So about 12, 13 a bar. Fastest hag kill you've seen? Alright, I wasn't gonna do this today, but... Pull out no skill point. I'm not doing a no skill point hag one shot today. That's not happening. No. I've done it before, but I'm not doing it today. You know, maybe I should get a last stand on this build. You know, a last stand on this build would be quite good. The thing, Ryder, is I've done a no skill point one shot of everything in like every single health bar on flak. I think I did it on Amara too, but that one's kind of cheating because it's Unleash the Dragon. No skill points stuff is just something that I find funny in this game because of how doable it is. I have a build with each character that's no skill points. setup do I use to do it? Kick charger and then just stacking the hell out of the damage formula. So it's basically my punch bot build. So that's face puncher, stack bot for mobbing. I can get there in about 5 minutes, 5.5 minutes. And then it's kick charger, get a headshot, toboggan, O.M, maxed out stack bot stacks, and then pray to God that the random resistances that Hag spawns with are in your favor. And pray to God you can hit the headshot on both phases. It's not that bad, Admiral. It's just like, you just have to jump through more hoops. I can do a brief showcase after this. For what it's worth, this is not my fastest clearing build. It's okay, but... It wasn't hollow point. Oh no, that's cheating. I'm not going to take good on grenade ammo. I'm going to need those for the boss.
You lost, soldier girl!
Probably not as tough as they look.
Thanks, hits hard hit. Yeah, especially when you've got like a charge kick charger going, you've got a timer ticking down for
Racking 'em up.
your fade away and whatnot, and everything has to go right. You gotta line your debuffs up. Which the stack bot I think is it's pretty. Can't trigger Revolter now. I have to wait like 3 minutes to do that, so fuck that. So no Revolter here, that's fine. It's resistant to fire, so that's unfortunate. I think that's kind of screwed me over, actually. Oh, we're against the clock now. Never mind. There we go. God, that was an awful kill. That was atrocious. Convergence and Maggie as proof that that was true. I think you're utilizing grenades enough. There are some really, really good ones. For damage, though, you do have to kind of like build into it. However, there's some fantastic utility ones. You know, Mesmer, it's piss. Mesmer's fantastic. Do use the Mesmer. It's piss, of course, being a debuff. For damage-wise, you've got Gas Core, Light Speed, Hex. Fish Slap, we'll gloss over that one. Triple Stickies, Triple Sticky Longbows. Right. Punch Bear, I think, is currently set up for no skill points. Yes, no skill points. Am I doing Urad? Because it doesn't really matter, I think it depends what I'm shooting at. That's all fine. Hubs on rails. Yeah. Drew melee one.
Intel says there's an elevator down to the lower levels. Make your way there and be ready for some heavy resistance. I'm counting on you, Vault Hunter.
Multi-kill, yeah!
The Moze one's nowhere near as cool as the Flak one gameplay-wise. The Flak one gets hollow points on most of your kills. But the cool thing about this Moze one is we're so tanky.
I'm on a freaking roll!
You know, imagine this with skill points. It's very powerful.
Fresh targets over here!
Can you spawn Kraken already, please? There we go.
Anybody keeping score here? Alright, cut.
So yeah, for no skill points, Flak I use Face Puncher, Moze I use Blade Fury, Amara I run either Face Puncher or Blade Fury. I prefer Face Puncher. And then Zane I use either Psycho Stabber or a Guardian Angel. So the main attraction is Blade Fury Manawel. Manawel gives me a huge shock bonus. It's like 100% bonus element that like scales with Mayhem. And then we've got Bloodletter Knife Drain to upkeep the Manawel. And then from there it's just, you know, damage formula stuff. I've got some terror ammo regen to keep me shooting. And then melee damage, weapon fire rate. Just realizing I don't have any gun damage without skill points. This isn't set up to be no skill points. I just decided to just to take the skill points off to see how it would do. Okay, I've got 33% gun damage from desperate measures, I suppose. Well, no. Hang on. Like, 20-ish. Whatever.
Racking 'em up.
I don't think I've ever done a true takedown without skill points. I always do scale. Wotan will be a slow fight. Wotan might kill us, actually.
That's what I do. Kill confirmed. Let's hop out Valkyrie's way.
Those were advanced mechs, but we're after something bigger. Keep going.
This shit is why I like Borderlands 3 so much, and I really hope Borderlands 4 gets build crafting right. Because you can just do anything in this game. I love how I can have these, like, Nova spamming grenade builds, where I'm just tossing out racks and throwing grenades on flak, and never even shoot my gun. And builds where I spam ground slams to summon Tesla coils that zaps everything. Like, that's just all really fucking cool. I'd be impressed if they can replicate that level with 4. That was a quick boxes. All the stuff in the game, you actually do something with it? Yeah. Now, even the messy breakup shield we've got running as an endgame viable build. exploded if that would happen. Ow. You know one life you hate how careful you have to be? You'll get faster.
Can't stop the body drop.
You will find, especially if you've ever done like new game speedruns, that you actually end up being quite consistent if you play it as if it's a speedrun, because all the muscle memory's there. So something that I find, if you try and be careful, it means you're doing something differently, which means you're more likely to make a mistake. So counterintuitively, it's actually sometimes, if your normal style of play is reckless, it can be better to be reckless. These death spheres are moving a lot. Just, like, stop moving. Be like that one.
Tub is popping off.
The no save quit, yeah, needing to, because you have to kind of change how you're farming there. Your farming routes might change a little bit.
Anybody counting?
Throw a fish slap there to give me a knife drain proc whilst I'm reloading, and then another one to interrupt my reload animation, just so I don't run out of shields while I'm reloading. Thankfully, the damage reduction that Mana Well gives you is so strong that it's actually, like, relevant. The reason why we're not just... I'm about to die here, but, like, the reason why we're not just dying is because of this Mana Well damage reduction. Alright, please don't give me any shock ones. Yes, never mind, fucking with shock. Now, I don't know which one will do more damage, Urad or Terra Cryo here. Terra Cryo has the advantage of armor versus Cryo versus armor. And Urad is, of course, Urad versus armor, which is bad. But Wurton resists Cryo. Also, it's really, really good. One main problem with Mana Well is the existence of this fucker. Top is so powerful. It is one of the most powerful just things in this game. And Mana Well, you cannot utilize Top if you're using Mana Well. So it just fucks you over. Topped off was a mistake. It literally does so much damage to build diversity. Golden rule out the window. Mana well vastly restricted. It is a shame. Hi, Warden.
Now that is
This is gonna be a slow Woden fight.
busted up.
Oh my lord.
Smacked it down.
Fuck. Fucking fish. Urada's doing more. Like 400 and some Ks versus 700 and some Ks. It's almost never full. So the mana well, its entire thing is it drains your shield. So the moment you activate mana well at all, the entire reason you're using the shield, you lose topped off. Mana well and topped off physically cannot coexist. Better half doesn't resist cryo. Neither does his base one, actually.
Hurry up and refuel. We got asses.
Oh no, that one's still resistant. I think it's better half. When things go so hard, it's sarcasm. Have to tank a reload. Nice one.
Brilliant work, Vault Hunter. That ass kicking will make Malawan think twice before they
Chess
come
game
out
played
again.
perfectly, ends in a tie. That's true, Mala wouldn't take it down without skill points on Moze. In terms of no skill point power, for bossing, it's Flakamara, Zane, and then Moze being the worst. For mobbing, Zane, Flak, Moze, Amara. Amara mobbing is like fine. It's just, it's awkward to get online because you need a kill skill for Amara's damage to come through. Did I ever play Forza Horizon 5? I played a lot of Forza Horizon 5. I didn't play as much Forza Horizon 4 as for Horizon 4. Horizon 4 had rank, so we played fucked loads of that. I got like 2,500 hours in Horizon 4. So I had some tunes out there, but I haven't seen any for Horizon 5. Yeah, I've got lots of tunes for Horizon 5. I got legendary tuner very quickly in that game. I miss ranked. The reason that they removed ranked was so fucking stupid as well. Like, oh, we removed ranked because people don't like losing. So we removed it. I'm sorry, but like... That's the kind of thing you'd see in preschool. Fucking whiny, like... when you first heard it, you thought it was satire. That it was a legitimate reason. That's the legitimate reason they removed rank. People didn't like losing. Like, I'm sorry, like, don't baby us. Jesus Christ, let us have nice things. Yeah, so in Borderlands, people don't like dying, so what we've done is we've removed the health bar. Players now have infinite health. Go and have some fun. Shoot some bad guys. Loot some guns. Don't worry, you can't die anymore. Why do I have a long rider? Why is it like favoritism? I remember having skill got respect to general norms and now you're just a hacker. Or like, you know, a tryhard whose opinion is dismissed. I've noticed this with Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter, it used to be, if like the speedrunners, they propped up the community. They were the aspiration. Whereas now, people treat speedrunners like shit. It's like, oh, you're a speedrunner? Yeah, fuck you then. It's so bizarre. It feels illegal. Yeah, it's good fun. Kind of dropped off. Right. I'm gonna call it there. That was good fun today. We did lots of punching. Fought with the recording software a bit. Always love to do that. Fucking hate it. Just give me recording software that works. Please. Please. That's all I want. Speedruns and modders keep games alive. In a way, yes. They are one of the foundation pillars of a community and lasting community with a game, for sure. Because when, you know, people join a game late and they look who's still playing it, it's usually people like speedrunners, modders, that kind of thing. Right, in terms of tomorrow, I don't know what... I don't know. It'll either be some endgame, like EGR or something, some endgame speedruns for Borderlands 3. But I want to start a new run. It's gonna be one of the more ambitious, one of the tougher runs I've done. I should not know. I know. I need to. So I don't ever. I never prep my challenge runs. I just jump straight the fuck in there and just go. This one, I'll need to do a little bit of research. I probably won't practice anything, because who does that? Why practice when you could just dive in head first? But I do need to sift around and look at viability of things. What's practice exactly? I do need to look at viability of things of this particular challenge run that I have planned. So if I just don't get round to doing that, it'll be Borderlands 3 endgame runs tomorrow, and if I decide that it's not viable, it'll be Borderlands 3 endgame speedruns tomorrow. And if I decide it will be viable, it'll be that. So, yo, Smug, thank you so very much. Hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. But yes, with that, thank you very much for watching. Have a wonderful evening. Stay safe, stay awesome. I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.